the only one who went through this. You know, this book is more for the reader than it is for me. So I want young adults to know that there's somebody who empathizes with them, who sympathizes with them.
This is the best one.
And so the process, this book, like I mentioned, I started writing my poems. I can remember I was a child, less than 10 years old, and they were not good poems. There were these like 3 little lines about God, and they were just super silly. But as I grew, I started learning about the structure of poems, stanzas, all these things, and writing the book itself, believe it or not, did not take that long. It took less than 6 months, really. So generally the summer period. And it's all about timing. You know, I wanted this book to be done right then and there. And God has a really amazing way of, you know, when things don't come to you right away, it's for a reason. And they'll come at the perfect time. So I would have never thought last year that I would have had a book full of my poems, you know, for others. And here it is. So, like I said, seasons. This starts off with my older poems, and then near the end it shows, I hope that my poems depict my growth as a poet specifically, the maturation of my topics, of the structure of my poems, things like that. So, I believe that I will be able to read a few of them. One of them is a song, actually, like I mentioned, I'm a singer. So, it is a poem, but it's a spoken word song where I added melodies before and then spoke the words of the poem. But I'm going to do the non-spoken words. So, one of them is called Being Black is Not a Fashion. Being black is not a fashion. It is not the new green. Black is not my color, yet it is how I am seen. Black is not a privilege, it's just the makeup of my genes. Black is my accomplishment, though, adding shades to silver screens. Being black is classic, like your black tie affair. Black is not dirty, but it's of the dirt we share. Black is not brown, but I am brown, so I am black. I am not the atmospheric rivers. I'm the sheen on a jaguar's back. I'm the stories and their voices and the stories that they told. Like Maya Angelou once said, I'm phenomenal, phenomenal black gold. Royalty in my home, taken and still majestically we rose. Being black is not my issue, no, I have left those in the past. We won't settle for your remnants, black will not be last. And so, this is a rather long poem, and this one I wrote more recently, trying, as I'm learning and getting my works and reading the Bible, I really want to see my life through God's eyes. Who I am through God's eyes, all these things that come at me as a student, as a woman, I'm trying to sit down, see it the way God sees it, and pass through it. So this one is just, it kind of uses one of the verses in 1 Corinthians about everything that love is supposed to be. So it's called Optimism Bias. We all search for the same things, love in its plentitude of forms. But for every yin, there is a yang. For every beautiful thing that's already been given, we have an almost as attractive man-created counterpart. So we seek for love in man-created nooks and read truth from man-created books, when the truth lies in the joys and love we've had since birth and before. What the world has to offer, God has already given you so much more. While you seek to grow in the things of this earth that make you temporarily happy, just remember that once you leave, those things cannot come with you through the narrow door. I know you seek to be understood, and that you trial test things that can make you feel fulfilled. Love is patient, and He is waiting for you. I know you're tired of playing nice, because it's only always brought you passionate words with actions soaked up in ice. Love is kind. His promises hold past the test of time. I know you chase for finer things, and won't settle for being treated for anything less than first. I know you seek recognition for your triumphs and even your attempts. Love knows your worth. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. He accepts you as and for all that you are. I know you trust slim to no one, and you'd rather do what you feel is best for you and yours. Love does not dishonor others, and it is never self-seeking. He'll put Himself first in front of every situation to keep your trust in Him from breaking. I know you walk on thin glass to